Ever wondered how two parties, after a transaction, can retain their privacy? Each possesses a memory of the transaction, a slice of information, and the freedom to share it. But what if this freedom infringes on the right to privacy? In an open society, we cherish the ability to speak freely, yet we also crave the assurance of privacy. Balancing these two fundamental values presents a paradox in our digital age. Imagine a scenario where every transaction requires only the bare minimum of information. For instance, when you buy a magazine at a store and hand over the cash, there's no need for the clerk to know your name or where you live. Similarly, when sending or receiving messages through an email provider, the provider doesn't need to know the contents of your messages or the identities of your correspondents. They only need to know how to deliver the message and what fees are due. In essence, privacy in an open society necessitates anonymous transaction systems. Traditionally, cash has been that system, but an anonymous system is not a secret system. It's a system that empowers individuals to reveal their identity willingly and only when they choose to do so. That, my friends, is the true essence of privacy. In the digital realm, this privacy requires robust cryptography. When you say something, you want your words to reach only the intended ears. If your speech is available for all to hear, privacy is lost. Encrypting your message symbolizes your desire for privacy. And weak encryption, well, it indicates a half-hearted attempt at privacy. To confidently reveal your identity in an environment where anonymity is the default, you need the assurance of a cryptographic signature. Relying on governments, corporations, or other large, faceless entities to grant us privacy out of kindness is a fool's errand. It's in their interest to talk about us, and we should expect them to do so. Trying to stifle their chatter is like swimming against the tide of information. And information, my dear listeners, is a force of nature. It yearns to be free, it expands to fill any available space. It's agile, observant, knowledgeable, yet it understands less than rumor. So what's the solution? We must become our own privacy advocates. We need to unite and engineer systems that allow anonymous transactions to take place. For centuries, people have protected their privacy through whispers, darkness, envelopes, closed doors, secret handshakes, and couriers. The technologies of the past did not allow for broad, public-private key encryption and digital signatures. But today, in the digital age, we can and must develop equivalent electronic privacy tools. Remember, privacy is a choice, and it's a choice that must be made actively. Don't wait for your rights to be violated before you take action. Start today, start now. Be vigilant about the information you share. Use encryption tools. Advocate for stronger privacy laws, because at the end of the day, your privacy is your right, and you are its only true guardian.